everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So today I thought we'd do some skincare, what I'm using currently, what I'm loving, what I've used for hundreds of years and so on. So I'm going to start off with cleansing because that's the most important. I cleanse my skin every night, take off my makeup with the Hardie cleansing balm. I have used this for years and years and years. If you look back at some of my oldest videos, like we're talking 15 years ago, I'm talking about Hardie then. So you know I'm telling you the truth because I'm using it then. I absolutely love this. I already have a backup for it because, especially when it's on sale. So I think I got this for 20% off on Look Fantastic. If I find something that I usually use regularly and it's on sale and I'm near to running out, I will repurchase because you don't want to run out and then you haven't got it. So I always remove my makeup with the Hardie cleansing cloth. Then I go in with a second cleanse with a facial rinse off cleanser, and I've been using the Dr. Sam's Flawless Cleanser. And I think I mentioned this before, it takes a bit of getting used to because it's a really weird texture, and if you're used to foaming cleansers like I am, then this will be quite a new one for you because it's almost like Vaseline. Is it like Vaseline or some glycerin or something? It's a really weird texture, and you just rub it around your face and you're like, this is not going to wash my face. But once you rinse it off, you get that squeaky clean feeling and you know you've rinsed it off. It's hard to explain. You know, it's got rave reviews. It's really good for sensitive skin. If you're using glycolics and retinols and you want a gentle cleanser that's not harsh, not going to strip the skin, not going to aggravate skin further, then this is a really good one. So I've been loving that. Now, and then if it's nighttime, I will go in with a moisturizer, and that is the SkinCeuticals Daily Moisture. I have loved this for many a year. This is probably my third tub of it. It's a gorgeous moisturizer. I will alternate between a moisturizer and my glycolic acid. Oh, I need to sneeze. I will alternate between a glycolic acid like this. So I'll use this one night, moisturizer one night, this one night, and I just kind of mix and match. I actually put this on with my fingers. It's almost like an essence. I used to use the cotton pad, but now I just pour it in my hand and I just rub it on my skin. And you just wake up with clear, refined skin. If you're not into retinols, this might be a really nice alternative because it's got the glycolic 7% acid. It's a gentle exfoliant. So it's a much more gentler approach. But if you get blemishes or spots or texture in your skin, then it's a really good one. I really like this. I've used this since I got it, like I've never stopped using it. I always have this. Love it. Now in the mornings, I will cleanse my skin with the Dr. Sam's Flawless Cleanser. I'll cleanse my skin with that. And then I will either add Medicate's Vitamin C. This is the C Tetralux. Or I will use the INKEY Hyaluronic Acid. It just depends how I'm feeling on the day. Typically, if I've used this overnight, I'll use the vitamin C in the day. And if I haven't, I'll use this. It just depends how I'm feeling. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase this again because it's really expensive. And it's got a kind of, if you've got really dry skin and you need that glow, then this is really good because it really gives you that super glow, whereas this just hydrates. So it just depends how greasy I'm feeling. You know, I might be having a greasy phase, and then in that case, I just want some simple hydration. But if I want to, you know, it's completely got rid of like my dark spots over summer. It's brilliant. But I prefer a little bit more of a less oilier texture to my vitamin C. So, you know, but I'm using it up because it's, in the winter time when you're feeling a bit dry and dull, then it's perfect for that. And then eye cream, I've just finished this. This is the Roche-Posay Toleriane. Oh my gosh, Dermallergo Your Eyes. Oh my god, this is lovely. This is gorgeous. It's such a lovely eye cream. It doesn't crease under your eyes. You know when you put an eye cream on, then you put concealer on, and it normally creases. This doesn't. This just hydrates. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. It just works nicely, and it works with makeup really well as well. So I need to get another one of these. And then of course, to top everything off in the morning, an SPF. Now typically I'm using the Beauty by Joseon Water Relief Sun Cream. SPF 50, which is really, really nice. But I've recently been using this as well. It's the Roche-Posay Anthelios UVAir. This is really nice. This is super, super lightweight, really lovely. Daily UV, also an SPF 50 antioxidant. Really nice one, this. But I was listening to a podcast the other day. Who remembers Liz Earle? I used to love Liz Earle. I used to have her cleanse and polish, and I used to say I could build a house with the amount of bottles of cleanse and polish I've used. But it changed hands and all sorts went wrong with it. I had her book, everything. Anyway, she's got a podcast, and she was talking about sunscreen and why are we all slathering SPF 50 on day in, day out? Is it actually good for us? And then she was speaking to, she had a dermatologist on her show, and she was talking about it as well. And especially, you know, of course, in countries like Australia, where, you know, the sun is hot and close, but she was saying like places in the UK where it's typically cloudy in the winter, where you're just going from your house to your car to your office, do you really need an SPF every day? Is it counterintuitive? Is it blocking out the vitamin D that you so need? Is it actually safe for us to use every day? And I just thought, gosh, that's really interesting. But then I thought, yeah, but what if you're using retinols and tretinones and things like that? Don't you then have to protect it with an SPF? Perhaps not such a high SPF, I don't know. So it does make you wonder, when did we start slathering SPF 50 on our faces? Even in the winter, I don't know. She says, Liz Earle says she doesn't wear it all the time. She's like, of course, in the height of summer and you're in the garden, you know, you're in the sun, she'll wear SPF, but on like most days where it's, you know, cloudy and rainy, she's not going to wear an SPF. Interesting. I'm still in two minds, you know, but I kind of get it, like what's actually in the SPFs and should we be wearing them 365 days a year? I don't know. But, you know, that is to be debated. Anyway, that's my current skincare routine. I think it's very basic, very simple. It does the job. It works for me. I've got oily blemish prone skin. I find it quite textured. I need exfoliation. I love using a cloth cleanser to take my makeup off because that exfoliates as well. And I don't like too much moisturiser. So, you know, let me know down below. What do you think? Are you into your skincare? Are you, do you change it up for the winter season? What are your faves? And what's your thought on SPF? I hope you have a lovely autumnal day. I've got a lovely video coming up soon. Oh, I'm probably going to put that up before this. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll put this up first and then put the other one up. We'll see. Anyway, oh, and I think we're due probably a coffee chat, aren't we? I'm sure we're due a nice little coffee chat because I've got so many things going on in my mind and I have to, like, I want to talk about it because it's just, you know, it's nice to do. So let me know if you want a little coffee chat. Okay? I shall speak to you anon. Ta-da!